Live, Die Another Day. It is May the 4th be with you, and it's episode 29. I'm Amanda. I'm a Yarn Enabler. You can find me on Instagram and Etsy and Facebook. Ravelry, yes. I'm the Yarn Enabler on Ravelry and Snapchat.
Oh, yes. I'm Christina, and I'm the Cozy Knitter, and you can find me on Instagram, Ravelry.
Your own website.
My own website.
Ooh.
Yeah. All the links will be below and in the show notes, as always.
Christina's the tech master and has a good list in the bottom for you.
I try. It's really copied and pasted every week. It actually does it on its own.
Well, hey, I don't even know how to upload it, so pretend it's super awesome and hard, and
May
I'll
the
totally
YouTube
give
gods be with us today. That would be lovely.
Yeah, right.
That would be great.
So we are back. It's been a bit of a delay.
A long time. It's been 5 weeks because we had a series of just unfortunate events.
Series of unfortunate. That's a good title for it.
Yeah.
It just should be the series of unfortunate events.
It will be.
And Yarn Haul, because frolic.
What's that?
There was that.
What's that?
Was that. So we have a few things to share. We have giveaway winners.
Yes, for the grand potiversary,
Grand
which is
potiversary.
way delayed because, you know, 2 months ago.
2 months ago. But we have lots of stuff to show you. We have projects. We have wool.
Acquisitions.
So
we have a co-host today
yes.
because I'm a nerd. I'll tell the truth. It's okay.
And I'm okay to go along with it. So we're all good.
There's that.
Yeah. So I guess I wanted to say thank you to everybody out there too for all the good wishes for me. From, if you didn't know, if you've been living under a rock, because it's been all over my Instagram and Facebook, but I had emergency surgery 2 weeks ago now, and I'm still kind of recovering, so I'm sitting down, I'm taking it easy, don't worry guys, I'm not overdoing it, which is what everybody's telling me. Every time I try and do something, everybody says, sit down, and I'm going insane. So I needed a reason to put on some makeup and get dressed, although you can't see, but I'm wearing sweatpants because I'm still too swollen to put on regular pants.
Well, they're comfy.
So they're comfy, so I'm good. So I can't really go out in public because I can't wear pants. But at least the weather's been semi-nice, so I can wear dresses. But pants are unfortunate. So yeah, no. So what happened with me, just in case anybody wanted some updates, is they discovered a huge, literally this size, like a 20-pound uterus, tumor. Yay! Thankfully it's benign, so I'm good. But I needed surgery to remove it because it was causing a lot of pain. So the incision is pretty much, if you think of, if you've had a C-section, it's pretty much that, but bigger. So my incision's like, pretty big. Lots of staples, fun times, yay. And I didn't have C-sections with my baby, so this was
new territory.
New territory, and I have new respect for any woman who has had more than one child by C-section, because I remember still being in my morphine haze, waking up and saying to my husband, if this is how we had kids, we'd be one and done, because I am not strong enough to deal with this. And I had babies without medication, so I think my pain levels are not too bad. Like, I can handle it, but no.
Different ballgame.
No, yeah, no, wouldn't do that voluntarily ever again. So I'm doing well. The incision has healed really well. I've got a little bit of scar tissue that's been bothering me, probably because I did too much too soon, but we're not going to talk about that. I've been taking it easy. My kids stayed at my in-laws for a week, which was like kind of lovely in a lot of ways.
It's like a staycation.
It was a staycation.
You know, the pain and...
Well, you know, they gave you the good drugs, that was nice, but I can't sleep on my back. I'm a stomach sleeper, so having to like literally be on my back for 2 weeks was a whole new level of torture. I don't think I slept well for 2 weeks. I remember, was it like 3 nights ago was the first night I could like lay on my stomach, and I very tentatively like tried to lie down, and I got there and every muscle just relaxed, and I remember thinking, oh, thank God. And then I was like asleep like this, and my husband's like, you were asleep before like your eyes were closed. He's like, I saw your eyes roll back up in your head and you were like gone.
It's hard though, like, and if you're a stomach sleeper when you're pregnant and you can't lay on your stomach and you have to lay on your side, it takes forever to fall asleep because you're like, oh, I just want to roll a little bit more, but you can't.
And that was actually it. I couldn't even lie on my side because of the incision. So I was literally, so I had like a pillow under my knees, so my knees were kind of up, and I literally stole every pillow in the house. I stole pillows from all of my kids' beds. My husband was down to one pillow. They weren't home, so it was okay. And then I had like, he even went out and bought me extra pillows because I had I had to have my arms up on pillows. I had like 5 behind my head. I had them like down my hips, under my feet. I was just like, That was an attractive look.
Get out of bed in the morning?
There was not, yeah.
Not gracefully.
Not gracefully, not grace. And we have a really low bed, which was not the best to stand up out of. And thankfully my bathroom is like 3 feet away in our bedroom from my side of the bed. So that was like the first week was like me going from there to there and back again, hunched over like a little old lady. But anyway, and my hair has not recovered from being bedhead for 2 weeks. So I don't know what's going on. So we're going to ignore this. We're going to ignore this. But it was a lot of fun to get up this morning and put on makeup and leave the house. And
we aim to please.
It was lovely.
Oh, we aim to please you.
Yes. So I've been doing well. I got a few things out in the mail, but then I needed a 3-hour nap. So slow and steady.
I was gonna say, I went to the post office and she said you'd been in. I'm like, say what?
No, my husband and my oldest have taken things in for me because it's not even the pain that's slowing me down at this point. It's that I'm just so bloody tired.
Yeah.
Everything, like after this, I'm gonna probably go home and go to bed for the night. Like, not even kidding. I'm gonna be exhausted. Yeah. There's a lot of makeup on to cover the under eye circles.
And look, like she looks way brighter than this face. Like
it's all makeup.
Dead girl walking over here.
And I'm nervous, so my skin's all flushed, so you can see the difference in my. It's been so long since I've done this. Anyways, so yes, so I'm healing. It's not cancer, so 2 thumbs up. There's still a problem on my other. Oh, did I even tell them? So I had an oophorectomy, which I think is a fun word to say. So basically, they had to take out that whole. There was no ovary left. It was all a big mass and the fallopian tube. So it was called an oophorectomy. But in my little like drug-induced haze, it was Easter, so I lost all my eggs on Easter. Oophorectomy on Easter.
Easter basket.
My Easter basket. It's not so funny now, but I'm still laughing because I remember how funny it was when the doctor told me that she had to take the ovary out and it was an oophorectomy, and it was Easter, and sorry, I'm sorry, it was just kind of funny at the time. Anyways.
But you're good.
But I'm good. So moving on, I was sad to miss the frolic, but there was even though they volunteered to yarn bomb a wheelchair for me.
We would have.
I would have been half asleep.
And personal shop.
Some of the things that you got, I'm like, I missed out on all the good stuff. Yeah. And the mug you were holding, Christina got Remembrance Pottery.
I got 2 actually. The other one, what?
You got 2?
I got this one too.
Look at that.
For all my DPNs. Oh, and this little fella, I won him. I won a door prize.
Ooh, did you win? Oh my god, he's so cute.
Well, I won a gift certificate and then I got him. I adopted him.
It would be so cute if you put your hair up in a bun and put it in like super cute. Yeah. Super cute.
Yeah, so the frolic was this past weekend.
In Toronto, if you didn't know. The Toronto Frolic.
Yeah, Toronto Knitters Frolic. It's put on by the Toronto Knitters Guild. And I went in Thursday night. We were meeting up for dinner with a couple of other podcasters. Eric from 6 Plus Twine, Mika from the Mika shop. Well, I guess her name is Shamika from the Mika shop. She was in town on business, and it just happened to be that weekend, which was excellent. And Selma from Two Tangle Skeins came. Ooh. And some of our regular Toronto Knitters crew. So we went out for dinner on the Thursday night. I took the train in.
They're WhatsApping me the whole time, and I'm sitting lying in bed on my back thinking, this friggin' sucks.
I was having a grand debate over what I should have for dinner because it's an Italian restaurant that we went to, and they had an amazing menu.
Pasta.
I had the antipasto platter, so cheese and meats, and then I ordered this ricotta stuffed.
Oh my god! And ricotta stuffed anything, you have me. I don't care what's on the outside. Ricotta.
It was this rice ball stuffed with cheese and deep fried and horrible for you, but my god, it was good.
What did you drink? Did you have wine or beer?
Wine.
Nice.
I had wine.
That has been the only good thing about being off pain meds is I can drink wine again.
It was a lot of fun, and then we had the frolic on Saturday. Yeah. I went in with our good friend Jen from Northern Pine Yarn Company. Yeah. And Shauna from Treadle and Twine, and we left the butt crack of dawn. She was on vacation.
Oh right, she was in Cuba.
Yeah. Horrible.
With no kids. Yeah. Girls' weekend.
We went away butt crack of dawn. It was like 7:30, and we were like on the road, and it was good.
That's like the time my kids go to school every day. That is not butt cracker.
It is on a Saturday. not fun. Well, it was okay because we stopped for coffee and then we got there really early. We got a sweet parking spot.
Good. And did you have to wait in line or did you get?
There was a line. There was a little bit of a line, but we were in a few minutes. It wasn't bad. And then we hightailed it, like literally in the door, ran to Remembrance Pottery. So I got this beautiful.
I love it. The colors on the socks are perfect.
And I got the tumbler. And I didn't have a lot of, Jen had a schedule. We had to go there and then to a different shop, and we didn't have a lot of time to stall because we needed to make it over to like in Lace before they sold out.
Oh my God, I heard they sold out at like 11 a.m.
They did. It was early. Like you had to be there early. But I got a few skeins, so I got.
Yes, this is going to be the Christina show because I'm going to stand here and, I'm going to sit here and ooh and ogle and molest all of her new wool.
So they're from Sackville, New Brunswick, and the first skein I got was this one. It's 1-ply superwash merino fingering and 100% superwash merino.
Co-host down so I can see better. Sorry.
Fire too. This one is IC Seashells.
By the seashore.
Take this off.
I'll put them right here so we can look over us.
All kinds of.
Oh, you bought this cherry and I didn't even notice. Oh, it felt pretty. Yeah. She does a good job making pretty skeins too, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't see it. I need to see it.
And
what was this called again?
IC Seashells.
Look, you can kind of. There's a little bit of teal.
Lots
up
of
here.
like speckles and all different sort of shades.
It's a single ply.
Yeah. Her booth was swarmed, just absolutely swarmed. There were so many people there. So thank God I'm tall because I was standing behind. I'm like, oh, I need that one over there. And can you see something that goes with this? So I got this to go with it. So this one is silver.
Oh, this is going together?
Yeah. This is silver.
I'll hold them and talk.
So it's going to be some kind of 2-color shawl. Which one I haven't decided yet. There's lots to choose from. So those two will be going together.
It's hard to tell, but this has the same green tinge to it. It's coming off as looking really gray, but it's not. It's definitely teal.
I think they'll be really pretty together.
Yeah. I like that too.
So,
and there'll be enough of a contrast because this is not so much speckles as more tonal. I think that looks really nice together.
Yeah, so I was happy with those two. And then I heard about a sock base. It's called Matte Sock. It's 75 superwash merino and 25% nylon. And this is the skein I got. It's called Wildflowers.
I need this in my life. I'm going to be going to their website as soon as I get home.
Love it.
I'm kind of tempted to do it right now.
Really amazing colorways.
Can you? Can you open it?
It was hard to choose.
Oh my God, it's so pretty.
So I do worry about pooling with this one.
That's gonna pool, but it's so. At least it'll pool twice.
But I think I'll have to get over it because I want to knit socks with this. Oh, maybe I'll knit a shawl with it.
I would do a shawl with that one actually. It would help with the pooling issues. Socks will do that stripe that you don't like.
Socks will for sure. I don't know.
That would look really nice as a shawl though.
I will swatch.
Especially if you like pair it with the pink or a purple. Pretty. I have big plans for that. Well, for the mine that I'm going to be buying in like an hour.
Yeah. So those are some of my purchases.
I'm just gonna hold this one for a little while and just maybe leave it over.
It's drop in her purse.
File.
That's gonna happen.
Look at that. Look at
and
that.
then
That's so pretty. Oh my God.
it's gorgeous.
I'm just gonna that
and it's
end
really,
right here.
Like when you look at it, like the twist of it, it kind of looks more like a cotton yarn. Like to look at it, to me, I don't know. That's what I sort of thought, but
is it focusing?
It's a really interesting sock yarn.
Yeah. It's very hard to separate the plies. It looks like 4 ply.
Does it say on it?
I can't count.
No, it doesn't say.
No, it's gorgeous though.
I love it.
Love it. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Yeah,
What's
and then
this? And this?
So this one here.
And this?
This I kind of bought on my way out.
There's more.
Those ones were like bright and early in the morning. We had to run to the car, drop the stuff off at the car, and then
a double whammy. You know, it's a good one when you need to
we
drop
had to
the
drop
car.
the pottery off at the car so we didn't get broken. And then
I've never heard of this dyer before, and I love it.
This is Yarn Indulgences.
Have you guys heard of them?
She is.
Where's she?
She's Canadian. I asked her where she was based from, but I can't remember where in Canada. That's her label.
So she does such a great job making it such a the depth in it. It's not just
really nice. And this is an MCN, 70% superwash merino, 20% cashmere, and 10%
cashmere.
nylon. And
most are 80-10-10, not 70-20-10. So I'm really impressed.
This one,
I want to know where she gets her pieces. I want to know.
Yeah. This one, I was kind of thinking socks too.
I would do that.
I want luxury socks.
Although only 70. Oh, there's 10% nylon. So
there's 10% nylon in it. Yeah.
But it's so soft.
But these won't be like wear socks out of the house. These will be like couch socks.
You know what this would be really nice is mittens.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was going to say cowl, but
I haven't ever worn one. But yeah, so I got that. We stopped. We had lunch. Bought lunch there. And then I ran into Sheila and Margaret of Three Sisters Knit. They had a podcast and meetup at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and there was quite a few podcasters that came, so it was nice to sort of see everybody and take pictures together and, you know, all this geeky stuff that we do, but it was a good time. And we were there pretty much all day. We were there when they opened, and I don't think we left long before they closed, like all day.
Oh, you don't forget the rest of the stuff.
Oh, I have more. At the podcast and meetup, I met up with Leslie from the Rosehaven Yarns podcast, and
who's a sweetheart. I'm now friends with her on Facebook. It's awesome.
We were gabbing. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna come by your booth because she had to go back to her booth, and I wanted to look at her sock blanks. So she started doing these. They're called
I've been watching her make these, and I just
it's so fun. And she calls them blankety blanks. So this is the one that had to come home with me. Look at that. Isn't it funny?
It's so Canadian. It's not even funny. Like, I'm dying here. I'm dying.
That's what I thought. And they had it knit up and slightly, the one that was knit up, the red was more muted, and down here was more yellowy, lighter colors.
Right.
And it knit up really interestingly, because when you undo it, obviously you're going side to side.
Yeah, so you're gonna have the blue and the green separate, but
it was really neat. So I'm like, I have to have that. And she said, for the socks, because there's 4 repeats of the photo on it, or the picture on it, so you'll end up using about 1/3 per sock. So I'm like, sweet, that means there'll be one left, so I'm gonna frame the last bit.
That'd be so neat.
Yeah, from my other,
put like super glue around the edges so it doesn't unravel.
Yeah.
Although knowing you, you'd let one unravel just to drive me insane every time I come over.
Probably drive me mental too, but yeah, I love it. It's so fun. So fun. And then, so I was walking around we kept losing Shauna.
I heard.
So I was walking around with Jen for the most of the day, and Jen just got a spinning wheel. Her husband surprised her with one. So we were
Mother's Day present.
We were looking for spinning fibers, and
she got a lot of fiber.
Yeah, she did. She got a couple of braids, and but we also ran into these Rolags. So I'm gonna see if I can get them.
Oh, I saw that. Jen came to visit me on Monday, and
oh my god!
I got to see her. Oh my god! Look at this stuff.
Look at this.
Oh my
god! They got a little bit of shimmer in them.
Shimmer, shimmer, shake. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Look at that! I need to squish one.
In love with them. They're so super squishy.
Oh my god!
Like these wormy things.
Oh my god!
They are so fun. So I got that because, you know, had to. It was so pretty, and it was my colors, and
it's so squishy. These make me want to learn how to spin.
I like these when I'm using I haven't used them when I've spun on my wheel, but I like them when I'm spinning on my spindle, because you don't really have to pre-draft a whole lot. So
I might actually. No, I'm not learning how to spin. No.
I have a spindle you can borrow. It's sparkly. But yeah, they had to come home with me.
I've started drafting already. No, no, no more. They're so pretty.
I love them.
They're so pretty.
I did run into quite a few viewers, which was lovely. And I was trying to remember everybody's names.
I'm bad at that.
I tried.
It's hard.
And there was a couple I just missed.
Yeah.
So that's.
You tried.
But hopefully Kitchener-Waterloo is coming up. The Kitchener-Waterloo Knitters Fair will be coming up in September.
And there might be some booths there.
Maybe.
So you might be able to find us.
I am confirmed I have a booth.
So excited.
Crazy. I have to start dying already.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't be a lichen and lace.
I think they were just really surprised by how many people came out, because they did bring what looks like a lot of yarn, but just when there's that volume of people.
Always bring twice what you think you're gonna need.
Yeah. So I did a little show at the Toronto Knitters Guild, their April meeting. They'd invited me to come and sell my goods. So that was interesting. Like, I thought, oh, I'll be lucky if I sell like a dozen or so skeins, but it was a lot busier than that, which was a nice surprise. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Quite a few people came there too. Actually, I was surprised. There was a lot of people that came that didn't know about self-striping yarn. And because mine come with a little contrasting mini too, so I had to explain like what it was for, which was interesting. I'm assuming maybe if you're not a sock knitter, you maybe don't really pay attention to that kind of thing.
Actually, you know what? If you're not a sock knitter, because why else would you buy self-striping fingering wool?
But it's fun. It's a
I
lot
mean, we're
of fun.
super
So
hot. But
I'm looking forward to Kitchener-Waterloo.
Kitchener-Waterloo is fun. I'm excited to go back.
Yeah.
We're excited. All right.
Oh,
so,
I have more. I ran into SS from Critium Handmade when we were at the Frolic, and she gave us these lovely bags. So she gave one to each of us. This is mine. Yay! Which screams Sherlock Holmes to me. Yeah. And the reason I think it does that because of that new pattern book that came out, and he's like standing up against a brick wall. Like, I love it.
Yes, for sure.
Love it.
So mine is this fun green leopard, but look at the inside fabric.
Yeah.
So I turned it inside out. I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't.
This is you. This totally screams you.
I love this fabric. Like, I would wear that as, oh my god, that would be like a really great shirt. Like, seriously. I need to dye wool.
I think that's quite enough fabric there for a shirt.
No, not to cover my boobs, but I need to dye wool this color. This is going to be a new colorway. That'd be really great stripes too. And then I got she gave me a beautiful little Notions bag, which I love having a Notions bag for each of my big bags. And then look at what her son made.
Cute little stitch
aren't
markers
those
made
cute?
by her son. So mine. Ooh.
I think they're really cute. My kids would love these actually. And personally, I love how big the circles are.
Yeah.
Because I like bigger needles sometimes. And some of my stitch markers don't fit. So I quite like those.
So we'll link to her shop.
We need to go for lunch. She's inviting us. She's somewhat local to us, a couple cities over.
We're going for lunch.
So we're gonna go for lunch.
She said she would make me Indian food.
And then she also gave us her new
diary
journal, which I think is really cool.
Those are really neat.
It's got a great plasticized cover because it's messy. Spills. And then you have like
my dye book is like all swollen, like, you know, when you're reading in the tub and your book goes wet and then it goes all fine. My dye book's like that.
But I kind of like that. I think it shows. And then at the front you have like information for suppliers, yarn bases, which actually I would really like this because we have to order, like, we have like a serial number for each of like the kinds of wool we have, and I can never remember it, and then I have to like get onto like the actual computer and bring up the product list.
Just sending a quick email.
And they know us enough. Like, we can just shoot them an email and be like, hey, it's Amanda. I need to order. Half the time I don't use the names, but this would come in handy because I ordered a lot of different fibers this time. So this would come in handy, and then I can say like whether I like them or if I'd buy more or how they sold,
and also how they take the dyes. Like, some of them, depending on the makeup of the yarn, they'll take the dyes, like it'll be more vibrant or more muted.
And they have a list of for your actual dyes, which I had a new batch of dyes, and one of my like hardcore colors that I use a lot, this dye batch, it's like a nightmare. It is not setting properly. It's driving me insane. Bleeding, and it's like, so I've had to stop using it. So I'm actually going to contact the dye company. Anyway, so colorways index. So you have your little page that your other. So yeah, I'm like totally.
I'm loving
into this.
It's going to be really useful.
I'm going to get out my pens and I'm going to play.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So
this is exciting.
We'll have to make out a lunch date.
Yes. Now she has.
She has a website. I'll put it on the
Etsy
screen.
or
She's on Etsy.
She's on Etsy. Oh, there's.
There
I
it
think
is.
there's a little sneak peek. Can you see that?
There we go. That's creepy.
That was creepy. I know, right? I saw my eyes. I was like,
gonna eat you.
Hey, baby. So thank you so much, dyers. You guys need this. This is pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
A lot of my dye colorways are still up here, and some are written down on random pieces of paper, and some are on my phone.
Unorganized.
She's so much more organized than me. So Jen, Northern Pine Yarn Company, came over to my house on Monday and helped me go through my whips, and she's like, "Oh, Amanda," and I was like, "I'm so embarrassed. I had 17
Oh my god.
whips. That half of them, I was like, oh, look at that."
I've never seen that before.
She found like project bags. I had like no clue, and not that no clue, but like it's been a couple months since I've seen them. And yeah, so I need to be more organized. I've been saying I need to be more organized for a year, and I'm slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Little at a time.
Oh, speaking of project bags.
Speaking
Actually, so also I need to mention.
I was like right in the middle of a super exciting. Oh yes, that's what?
This is a giveaway.
Oh, I haven't
So
seen
SF
this.
sent us this. It's in plastic, so it's a little hard to see. I didn't want to.
But it's clear.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a
that's so
clear
cool.
Project bag with this really fucky fabric. So this will be a giveaway.
It has skulls.
Mhm.
Oh, that's wicked. It's kind of abstract-y.
Yeah.
A clear project bag. That's smart.
I like
That
it.
is so smart. I like that idea.
Yeah. So
I've
this will
seen
be
the
a giveaway.
peekaboo windows, but I've never seen a whole one.
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
it will be a giveaway at some point.
Yay! We need to come up with a reason for a giveaway.
We also got other project bags.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes!
These came.
I've been using it for so long, I forgot it was
They
new.
came just before the series of unfortunate events started. So we have had these for a while.
It's been used and transported and loved, very much so.
Darlene of Awesome Granny Bags had
dropping
asked
things.
if we wanted to review her bags again. Of course.
Yeah, because they're
So-
like some of my favorite big bags.
They're awesome for like large projects.
Oh, look, my lipstick matches! Oh my god, that's awesome. Who's meant to be? Actually, your lipstick matches yours too.
Mine's just thank you.
And so you keep going.
We got to choose our own fabrics. So I chose this. It's like a knitted heart, and then this fun blue on the inside. And it comes. They come with these really neat charms on them.
I like it because it weighs down the zipper, so the zipper doesn't. And I love a loop. I really, really do. And this
Super handy.
Yeah, this came with me to the hospital, and it was so great because so when I'm lying in the hospital bed, I couldn't reach my feet to grab my project bag, which is where my husband left it when he went down. So I was able to like lasso it with my phone charger cord into this and like tug it up so I could knit.
That's
It was pretty awesome. And my husband was like, "Why didn't you just call me?" I was just like, I wanted to knit, which I shouldn't have because knitting on morphine. I was even trying to do like just a plain stocking net, and I had drop stitches, and I was like, I added stitches, and I looked at it like when I got home from the hospital, and I was like off the hardcore stuff, and I was like, what what happened here?
One of the children were knitting.
I had to like pull back so much
Oh god, it was
work
funny.
because I am not a good high knitter. Let's put it that.
So fair warning, knitting while high cannot be
I
recommended.
mean, maybe some of you can do it, but not my forte. Not my forte.
And then I got, this is my large bag. She sent 2 bags for us each.
Oh yes, I showed. See, this had my husband's sweater in it, so it's like super special to me now. The sweater that I finished on time, pat it back, but I can't show you yet.
Not yet.
The magazine, it's for Rib Magazine. I can
It'll
say
be
that
out
much,
in
right?
June.
It'll be out in June.
You can pre-order it now.
Pre-order!
I think it's ribmag.com, I think is the
And I
website.
literally, really, really love the sweater pattern, so you need to knit it. So this is my other bag. Isn't that cute? Oh, it also kind of, no, it doesn't match this purple. This is also going to be a new colorway because Awesome Granny, I just,
Has awesome color choices.
love it. Love it. See, I'm so disorganized, I'm not even wearing all my rings. And I have no nail polish on, and that is not me. You guys know me. I like the nail polish. I like the jewelry. I'm obviously not fully recovered. Anyways, so I'm thinking like orange, brown, green, and purple, and teal. What do you guys think? Yeah?
I do.
I like it. I like it. I don't think I don't know anybody else who has that colorway, so I'm good. But can I show what's inside this guy?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's inside of it, so sure.
As Jen was cleaning out she organized my stash too, because the
Jen,
stash
do you want
was.
to come over?
Hey man, she went home with like 2 skeins of wool, a project bag, and a loom. I didn't know I had a loom. I have a loom. Well, I don't have a loom anymore. Jen now has a loom, but so it was a pretty good day for her too. So we discovered these 3 to go together. Okay, you guys remember these? These are from we got last podcast.
No, I don't think. Did we have them yet?
We had them. Yes, we had them.
Did we? I can't remember. If we should. These are yarns that were also given to us.
Yes, I'm sure we did. No. Yes?
I don't know.
She's amazing.
We got these.
We're going to do a virtual knit
These are mine.
I'm sure we...
I can't remember.
And she dyed them just for us. Like, these are... Look, I'm matching... Oh, no, this is
I don't think we did, because we also have a skein for a giveaway. Here,
Oh my god, I totally just dumped it in. Anyways,
That's
I apologize.
okay.
So these,
Here, we need to
these
do
are
a
mine.
group shot.
And look what we found to go with it.
Ooh.
Look, because it has
What
the
is
teal.
that?
This is from KINFOK Yarn and Fibre. She's out in BC. Gorgeous with these.
That totally goes.
Like, hello. So this is, oh my god, look at that shot right there.
Yeah.
Boom, money shot. Yeah, baby.
What are you knitting?
Well, so I was totally spoiled. A lot of my followers on Instagram sent me patterns. I have all of these amazing, gorgeous patterns to choose from, and I've started like 5. But the problem is I can't wind yet. Sitting and doing this hurts my.
Wind.
So yeah, so Christina's
I
got
have
some.
an electronic skein winder.
So-
It's really no sweat.
Good, because I was going to ask you if you'd wind these for me today. Because I could ask my husband, but he's a good man, but he just doesn't understand wool. He really doesn't. He can wind, like he can make a skein because it's literally all he's doing is turning the
In a circle.
But he can't. He doesn't understand how to fix like little tiny knots or snags, and
Yeah.
he love the man. He's not a woolly. He's knit worthy, but
Those are beautiful.
oh my god, this needs to be something. I don't know what, but we're going to knit something with this because, damn. Anyway, so this is in this bag because the colors are sort of similar.
They
Oh
are.
my god, the colors are sort of similar.
Well, that was meant to be.
That was meant to be.
I'm pretty sure we didn't show them off because look what came for you guys.
I haven't seen that.
No, neither have I. It was wrapped up till now, which is why I know we didn't show them off yet. So this is also, so first of all, and she did send me the proper pronunciation of her company, but I'm going to let Amanda say it.
Okay, so I would pronounce it Yeni.
We're just going to put it on the screen and maybe practice for next time.
You hi Henny? Yo Yeni.
On the screen.
I am so sorry.
I don't know. I'm not good with this kind of. Anywho,
We've been talking on Instagram and everything, and
I know. So this she had sent for you guys,
Yo Yeni.
which is gorgeous.
Yo Yeni.
Maybe
Yo Yeni.
we're gonna need an audio file so we know how to pronounce this.
Please send us an audio file because I'm embarrassing myself.
Isn't this beautiful? It's speckly. It's like mimosa, like raspberry mimosa or something.
Raspberry and citrus and
It's
orange.
called Phoenix. Before we know,
Ooh.
we make up a name for it. It's called Phoenix, and it is a sock yarn. It is a 4-ply fingering sock yarn. It is 75-25 superwash merino and nylon.
We didn't mention that these are yak.
Yeah.
This
So
is 20%
these are what
yak,
she sent for me.
70%
See, this
merino,
would be a
and
good
10%
color scheme
nylon.
for me.
Oh! Did you want to split this in half?
No.
That would be really...
Yeah, woolly yak. 20% yak,
Dude.
75 superwash merino, and
Dude.
10% nylon.
Dude.
Oh.
Dude.
That goes
Dude. Yeah.
It's hard. I have all these beauties, and
This actually
I don't
would
knit
look,
them.
I mean,
'cause
you need a pop, but this actually would look nice too if you wanted something more subtle.
Oh, this is nice. This has got cashmere in it.
Fingering and what is this? Crew. That's not...
It's a cotton.
It's cotton. But still, the colors. I can see you in those.
I love it. Thank you so much.
She got our colors.
So we have all these amazing things to give away to you guys. We have the Cridium handmade bag. We have this gorgeous skein. And awesome Granny also
We should
offered...
have a, yay, Amanda's not on our back anymore. Oh,
Yeah,
that's what
we
she
can
said.
do all of our... We can do all of our giveaways. Gotta get back on the giveaway horse.
I'm obviously feeling better.
Yeah, Awesome Granny's giving away a bag as well. So there'll be all kinds of opportunities coming up because we're not going to wait 5 weeks for the next one.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys.
Nobody's going to get hurt this time.
Yeah. No more emergency rooms.
No more.
But you know what? Okay. Can I just give a thumbs up to OHIP, Ontario, and the hospitals? The hospitals were amazing. I was never sitting in a waiting room. They had me in, I saw a doctor, I got a CAT scan, I had ultrasound, and I was up in surgery all in then like, literally from the time that the pain started to surgery was less than 48 hours. Private hospital room, which was beautiful. It was in like a wing that they don't usually open up because it was for the plastic surgery recovery. So it was like hoity-toity area, and the nurses were amazing, the doctors were amazing. I was home 36 hours after surgery, which was actually really early, but only because I'm like a super healer. So the doctor said. And she was actually really impressed with my stomach muscles, she said. Which is kind of odd that someone has actually seen my stomach muscles. Anyway, so she said...
Like right up close and personal.
Right, yeah. Like, it's kind of really odd to say, but she sent me a picture of the tumor, which was fun.
She sent it to me.
Yeah, of course I did. I'm sharing with everybody. I'm like, look at my baby. We called him Harry.
I love, like, yeah, I love ER shows and that kind of, like, actual hospital stuff. I used to work in an ER, so it's not like I haven't seen guts before. Right?
And it was so cool. It was pretty cool. Anyway, she was fascinated by it too, and the doctor was amazing. So I had for an experience like that, it was actually a good experience. And recovery is going pretty well, except for being so tired. Like I'm already kind of feeling like I'm leaning.
Droopy.
My eyes are getting a little. Thank God for makeup. Anyways, moving on.
Okay, so I should mention, I took part in the Grocery Girls Spring Fling Swap, and I have been a horrible swap partner, like horrible. I was so busy because of everything that happened with us before, everything that happened with Amanda. Everything just got busy, and
it's been a busy spring. It's been a busy spring. This
was my package. So she sent me
this
bag and these really pretty stitch markers.
What's on them?
It's like a little gem.
Oh, pretty
stone.
It's your colors.
To go with this.
Oh my God.
Skein of yarn.
That's gorgeous. I like that a lot.
If you can see it. So that's Mon Chic Shop.
I've never heard of them.
It's French.
Oh,
my partner was French. And this was dyed especially for
French,
me.
like Quebecois, or French is in France?
France.
Ooh.
And it's called The Mermaid's Lagoon from Peter Pan.
That is so...
It's gorgeous.
She's stripping and dropping things.
It also came with a little DPN holder, which I think fell out of my box. And lots of little teas.
French tea. That's fancy.
It also had one of these fancy dancy things, which I don't have, but I drink all loose leaf tea.
That's so cool.
Super useful.
That's cute.
Little flower.
Very cute.
It also came with chocolate, which I've been eating already.
I was gonna say there's no
delicious.
chocolate in the box.
It was a Lindt chocolate with creme brulee filling.
European chocolate
and a sea salt one. I grew up on European chocolate.
You've missed the European chocolate.
So good. So I got a super amazing package. There was even more teas in here. So just out of those were all lovely. I'm thrilled and I can't wait to cast on this skein. Hey, look at this.
Oh, that would make very nice. Although maybe there's not enough difference because this one's dark like that one.
Yeah.
I would do a brighter teal. But you have enough to choose from here. This one would look pretty.
I have a good selection of teal.
Dude. Oh yeah.
Teal and aqua.
Look at this one. Oh, I can't do it. Sorry. Yeah.
That's pretty.
That's pretty. Thumbs up? Thumbs up.
So many
thumbs up.
Knowing me, I'll sit on my shelf for a little while.
Plucky feet.
It's plucky.
Of course it's plucky.
I'm plucky.
Christina's a little plucky obsessed. Oh, you know what I didn't show? Look what Christina got me at the
Yeah,
Frolic.
I got that at the Frolic.
Have your and we'll frolic.
They had a limited bag. They had them last year too, and I didn't get one last year. So this year I'm like booking it for the booth so I can have one.
Thank you very much.
I thought it was so cute.
I love it.
So cute.
And the best part about like my little stash cleanup is I was able to put all of my 17 whips into project bags.
which means she has 17 project bags.
I have more than 17, but
Oh gosh.
I can now have more whips. So yay!
It's a mood thing. Sometimes you're not in the mood for the things you're already working on.
You know
Sometimes
what? Yes.
they have to go in timeout because they're not behaving.
I've been working on a whip that from 2 years ago. Remember my Ashburn shawl?
Mm-hmm.
And I love it. I've been working on it at night for like 2 nights now. So I'm very excited. And you know what else I found?
I fell back in love with it.
Yes.
Oh.
Look, it's a finished sock. It's literally, I just need to do the ribbing. When did I knit this? I don't even know. Because I don't use double pointed needles.
No, you don't.
I don't. And this would fit my youngest. Almost. Probably next, like in the winter. So I need to finish that. I need to, like, seriously? Only I would do that. And I found a pair of socks that just needed heels.
I have been known to do that.
Yes. And so I also found, oh, so this needs to be, there's 3 of the projects need to be frocked. I don't know if I've ever shown this on the podcast before, but look at this hand spun wool.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous? So I was originally making a shawl, but I think I need to go up needle sizes because it's too dense for me.
Yeah,
It's very dense. It's more like a sweater or a cowl.
Yeah.
So I'm going to rip it back. I don't know if I'll do a shawl with it because it's so super soft. I think this needs to be a cowl. Maybe a scarf. If I can find something to pair it with. Because there's not enough.
It's got to be something special.
Yeah. So probably end up just being a cowl because I don't have enough for a scarf. I've been craving a scarf lately. But I have a new, I have like a few new cowl patterns.
Ooh.
Anyways, love it. So this is another find. This actually was from my brother years ago.
That is in like my most favorite bag. I love that. Love it. Look at the inside.
Yeah. This is the by the lake side.
Miss Sandy.
Miss Sandy Ryan. And what else is in this one? Oh, this was the one I just showed. And then
So many bags.
there's so many. The one I was supposed to bring, I forgot. I don't know what's in this one. I brought all of my current whips that I'm working on. Oh, this was the other combo that I've been working on. I keep.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, but you know what? This was going to be a 2-color. So
Show us.
it's mixed up and stuff because I had to pull it back. So I have yarn vomit. So I really love this, the way this is knitting up. This is, I can't remember the name of the start of the pattern. It was one of the ones that one of my, from Kingfisher Knits. But when it's knit up, it's too similar. Like when you see them like this, they don't look similar. But I had knit a stripe and a different pattern like this, and it's too similar when they're together.
Yeah, if it's just single stripe, if it was like a block, like a couple of rows,
Yeah.
it wouldn't. You would be able to tell, but
yeah, it needs to be. I need something with more. Sorry, I just need to move. This is not a good position for my stomach. I need to have something that's more blocky.
yeah, you could
So,
do
I
a
don't
stripe
know.
study with it.
Someone actually suggested that because they feel like they need to go together.
You could easily do a
really do.
stripe study because it has the body, and then you do these wedges of the contrast.
Yeah, because it needs
So it's
to
a
be
larger-
a larger section. So I have some yarn vomit going on because I pull from the middle, which is really great for knitting. It's really bad for frogging.
Rewind.
Yeah. Well, I don't have an electric rewinder, and I can't wind right now.
Rewind.
So yeah. So this is, I've tried a few different shawls in this one, as you can tell. So it will be, maybe I'll look at the study stripe.
It'll be pretty, whatever it is.
Because they feel like they need to go together.
They do.
Really do. They really feel like they need to be together forever. And I don't know where my aspirin is. I swear I packed it to bring it, but maybe, I'm just dropping everything. I'm just gonna,
Whatever.
they're
Whatever.
soft. They're unsquishable.
Yeah.
I don't know where my aspirin is. Anyway, sorry.
I only have,
Forget the
I
aspirin.
have 2 whips at the moment. One I can't show you because it's my April colorway, which just arrived at, your guys' houses shortly.
Can I see your April colorway?
It's over there. I'll show you later. But then I've been working on these for my hubby. So let's see if we can put it on.
He has ginormous feet. Oh my god.
It's only a size 10 and a half.
Holy shit. But yes, show your new purchase. That you look at how big this is. Oh.
I bought new sock blockers for hubby's feet. There.
Look at that.
So this is
Ooh.
my Friends for Life colorway. I had it dyed up to bring with me to the Knitters Guild show. So I thought, I'm going to take one and knit a pair for Hubba. Hubba Lubba, so.
You'd like that too.
I'm almost at the cuff.
You are. How long are you going to make it?
Till I run out of yarn.
You split it in half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
How much do you have left? Oh, yeah, you're good. You got at least another 2 repeats.
Yeah. And it is in this bag that my mother-in-law made for me.
It's so perfect for you.
And I got a pin on it, which actually was from my field bag, but then she stole my field bag. But whatever.
Someone stole your field bag?
My mother-in-law borrowed it. It's okay. I'll get it back.
Okay.
But yeah.
I was like, what?
No, I'm cool with it. So yeah, I bought these amazing sock blockers, and I also got a second pair for myself. So
You're
these
much
are
smaller.
These are his and hers. I'm like, hon, your feet are huge.
I mean, I know it's not, like, when you look at it it's not that much bigger, but when you see it, it looks so much bigger. How many stitches around do you do for him?
72. And then this is the first time I've done, this is the Susan B. Anderson Smooth Operator sock pattern.
Without your extra.
So this is her heel. It was a little snugger to get on. I'm like, yeah, sure, it's not too tight. Do I need to pull it out? He's like, no. When he pulled it on, it was comfortable. It's fine.
It's just hard to get on.
It looked a little.
Once he wears them once, and
rough
they
to
kind
get
of
over the heel. But
and you're a very tight knitter, so your fabric is so much different than my sock fabric. It's nice.
yeah,
What do you think would mean you'd get less holes in your socks?
No, I think it's a me problem. I don't think it's a sock problem. Yeah, that's what I've been working on. That is my end of the month.
Well, should we show the giveaway? Let's do the giveaway.
I feel like we should do the Pottery giveaway.
I feel like we should do that.
So
as well.
there was 2 prize packs.
Because these are distracting me. There's a big pile of Rolags
I
right
am
in front
going
of me.
to take these Rolags and put them over here. So, okay, we're back.
Whew, sorry.
So we drew.
Needed to put my feet up.
We drew the prize winners for the Pottery giveaway, and there was a lot of entries.
Woo, you guys! You like us. You really, really like us.
And the program that I use for the giveaway randomly drew names. So the first prize. Do you want to show the prize?
Beautiful hand quilted bag from Treadle and Twine. You have a gorgeous set of minis with stitch markers from Northern Pine Yarn Company. You've got 2 skeins custom dyed from us. And you've got my tornado skein with the tornado pattern, which is cuffed down.
And there was a couple of other patterns with it as well.
Yes.
I can't remember which package went with which, but you will get your patterns as well. And these was the winner that was drawn. It was an Instagram follow. And the winner's name is Rachel.
Yay! Congratulations,
I'll put your Instagram name right here on the screen, and please contact us with your address so we can ship this to you, and your Ravelry ID so we can send your digital patterns to you as well. And
prize
pack number 2. Okay, put my mug away.
Oh, you're really building intensity for the anxiety. Here it is.
There is this gorgeous bag by from Sandy by the Lakeside. These little kitty cats on it. There is this also 2 skeins. These we dyed on the podcast based on pictures that you guys had sent in to us.
We should do another dye day soon.
Should. So there's those. There's this skein of handspun, which was made by Shauna of Treadle and Twine.
It's such a happy color.
And there is a skein of my coveted gingerbread house, as well as a couple of patterns. And the winner of prize pack number 2 is Sharon.
Congratulations, Sharon.
Again, please, Sharon, get in touch with us. Send us your address and your Ravelry ID.
And the name's going to be somewhere
on the screen. Because this was another Instagram follow, so it only gives me an Instagram name. It doesn't tell you what your Ravelry ID is.
Yay! Yeah. That's so exciting. I'm so glad. I've been worried about getting this out because it's like 5 weeks. I feel bad. But you guys had a lot of time to enter, so I mean, there's that.
So yeah, those are our giveaways.
I think.
There's
more.
So I have been stocking the Loopy U. So for those of you who don't know, these sock blockers with the cutout sheep, they're from the Loopy U. And I had been waiting for them to have both my husband's size and my size in stock, as well as a skein of hedgehog in the teacup colorway.
It's totally coveted. Ooh.
So it doesn't look like a lot of speckles, but like if you break it open, like not there was not a good spot. Okay, there are lots of speckles in here. There we go. There's some fuchsia and like in here. Like there's a lot more hiding underneath.
That.
It's pretty awesome. I had to have this.
Yes.
So I'm waiting for the stars to align and for it all to be in stock at the same time, so save on shipping and all. So it finally came. I love it.
Love it.
Yeah,
love it.
Goodness.
What are you gonna pair that with?
I have
no idea. Socks?
I have no idea what I'm doing with it. I was thinking socks.
Is it sock wool?
It is sock yarn. Yeah, it's
sock
fiber sock yarn.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Do you want to meet us do patterns?
Yes, good.
I've been eyeing them the other. Oh, there you go.
There's a pocket. Hey. Awesome.
I was eyeing her patterns the other day. We just got the updated patterns.
The sock club.
The sock club.
Which I believe was part of the press pack.
I believe it was.
I believe it was. Yes, it was.
And there were some really good ones. Oh, speaking of clubs, mine is coming. I am 2 weeks behind. I'm sorry. Everybody understands. I know you guys are like, don't worry, relax, but I'm worried.
It's still stress.
It's stress because I don't like you guys to have to wait. But it's coming. No. My husband's making the skeins right tonight. He made some last night. He's making them tonight. And he's going to help me dye them this weekend.
I know
This is huge.
I'm not the most patient person when I order something. I want it now.
I know, especially because it's bi-monthly.
So you can't help but feel.
Yeah, and some people ordered this back in like February.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I want you guys to have the wool. I promise it's coming. It's top priority right now. Shipping things that were ordered and getting the yarn out, and then I might take a break after that. But I need to get it out because I can't. So it's coming. I promise.
I also.
Oh yes,
I received this. This is Allegria by Mena Stoliargre, which I received this skein to do a review. So
is it fingering?
It is.
Ooh, put it with the teacup.
It's 75% superwash merino and 25.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
25% nylon.
Heels and toes. I like it too. Do it.
So I'm really excited to knit with this.
I'm a little obsessed with pairing wools together. You know what I mean? Like making. I've got to do a fade.
Yeah.
Got to do a find your fade.
There were some beautiful fades at the Frolic.
I just love the whole idea of a fade.
Actually, there was a super gorgeous, amazing fade at the Toronto Knitters Guild at the April meeting. Somebody had used a whole bunch of different. I think it was Koigu yarn.
Oh.
It was gorgeous. I think she said she used 15 or so different colorways, but it was like this gorgeous faded, like you couldn't really tell where one color started and stopped. Like it was really well done. Really well done. I don't know that Koigu would be my top choice, only because I think it's more of a sock yarn. I don't know. I think
thought of it as a soft shawl wool.
I think I would like a little touch of, I don't know. See, the fade is going to be a big project. It's going to take a long time. I'm going to wear it bunched around my neck. I'm thinking it needs cashmere.
Would it be bad if I ordered a cone of like cashmere fingering wool and like dyed myself my own fade? Is that cheating if I dye it? If I don't find them from different dyers? No, because that'd be so much fun to plan. I might like draw it out first, and I might actually plan it.
She really is on something.
I'm not even on any pain meds anymore. Like, I'm not even taking Advil today. This is my first day without Advil.
Woo.
Yeah.
Good. So it means you're doing better.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of done though. Sorry guys. I can see my enthusiasm is like,
I think we're
done.
I think we covered everything.
I think we're good. I cannot wait to show you guys my husband's sweater. It's literally sitting here. I'm fondling it right now, but I can't
Couple more weeks.
But if you go onto the Rib website and you happen to see a chocolate cabled sweater,
she has something in her eye.
Yeah. But then if you pre-order it, you might see the sweater that I did. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say.
All right.
Because I kept so much secret. I have to stop laughing. Okay.
I think we're good. I think
yes. We'll be back soon. I promise.
Be back soon.
Let's try and do every other week.
Yes.
That works. If she would just stop dying long enough to hang out with me.
Busy times.
All right. Thanks for visiting with us, guys. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you again soon. I guess the dye pots are waiting for you, and I'm going home for a nap.
Take care.
You want a nap too. Bye, guys.
Bye.